Well, coming up next then is our Truth or Fake segment, and for that I am joined here by Catalina Marchant de Abreu. Hi, Catalina. So we're going to stay with Donald Trump's trip to the Middle East for this segment. You're starting with that viral video where the U.S. president refused to drink coffee offered to him in Saudi Arabia, which of course sparked some conspiracy theories online. Tell us more.
That's right, Aaron. Here's the viral video where Donald Trump appears not to drink the coffee he was offered during a royal welcome ceremony in Saudi Arabia while meeting Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a tradition in Saudi society where coffee is offered to guests upon their arrival as a symbol of welcome and respect. This user says Trump refused to drink the coffee. Why do you think he did this? A gesture that drew backlash online, many calling it a snub, as in the Arab world. According to local etiquette, refusing coffee is considered disrespectful. A rude American, this user says. Lots of speculation around this matter. This user considers perhaps an assassination attempt. He says could be possible poison. Secret Service tells him not to consume anything given to him without being tested, while others say Trump does not trust the Saudis. Then there was further speculation when this viral video was started circulating online, where we see published by East European outlet Nexta on X, claiming that Saudi state channel Al-Arabiya used AI to fix this apparent coffee snub and actually aired this edited version highlighted in red on the top, where we see Donald Trump sipping on the coffee versus the prior version that we showed underneath in green, where he is not drinking the coffee. This user says, next up, what an embarrassment. A Saudi TV channel edited Trump's video using AI to smooth out, they say, Trump's manners. In the edited video, Trump is shown drinking the coffee offered to him, while in reality, he declined the drink. A theory, of course, further amplified by Russian state media and linked accounts such as Ministry of Truth on Telegram or Life News with the title that reads, Saudi Arabian TV channel changes Trump's manners using AI.
So, Catalina, what do we know about that alleged alteration to the video? Is it truth or fake?
Well, Aaron, these claims are fake. There is no sufficient evidence to support this claim that the footage aired by Saudi state television was edited using artificial intelligence to allegedly, they say, smooth out Trump's manners or lack of thereof. Instead, the video appears to show two different occasions in which the president was offered coffee. As this user says, these are two different occasions and places. The first one, when Trump doesn't drink the coffee, is in the airport during the welcome ceremony, while the second one, where he does drink the coffee, is in the royal court or the royal palace hours after Trump's arrival. So if we take a closer look at the screenshot of this moment, you can indeed compare both and realize that there are different backgrounds indicating different situations. Elements missing in the version aired by Saudi TV, for instance, this flower vase or this painting that we see, as well as the flags that are surrounding the leaders. However, a video that was tricky enough, since they're both shown in tight frames, clips that can easily be taken out of context, as they just were. Aaron.
So it appears, Catalina, that Donald Trump's knowledge about his own habits would contribute to offering some light on this story. Does the U.S. president actually drink coffee?
That's right. There is a reason for Trump's viral coffee snub. It's a widely known fact that President Donald Trump does not drink coffee except when he is campaigning. According to this 2017 article from Newsweek, a claim supported by multiple sources over the years, he avoids coffee, tea, alcohol, and drugs, citing a personal preference and family history, such as his brother's Fred's struggles and subsequent death due to alcoholism. Per this interview he granted Esquire magazine in 2015. So it's rare instances where we see Donald Trump sipping on coffee. Here, perhaps Versailles in 2016, and the images we just saw from Saudi Arabia, where Trump is definitely being put to the test. But how does Trump survive without coffee, you may ask? The New York Times reported in 2017 that instead of coffee, the president drinks Diet Coke, reportedly ingesting up to a dozen Diet Cokes per day. So no coffee, but a Diet Coke addiction, where they report that during his first term, he had a red button on his Oval Office desk that, if pressed, summons an assistant to deliver or will summon the drink. We'll have to verify this information with our Washington correspondent, Fraser Daxon, to see if this is true the second time around.
Dozen Diet Coke sounds like a heavy quantities of a diuretic. I imagine that's probably accompanied by at least a dozen or more trips to the bathroom. Catalina Marchant de Abreu, thank you very much.